Greetings, fellow overtakers. Hope you all are doing well. For you that are here in Canada, I wish you all a wonderful Victoria Day. So, before we get started, if you are catching me live, hashtag live in the comments. If you are watching the replay, hashtag replay. If you are watching from my Facebook page, head over to streamyard.com/Facebook and I'll be able to see your comments. So, this recording, past recordings, blog posts, and articles you can find on my coachryanjarata.com website. Get the latest information there. Once again, if you are interested in starting your own online journey, whether it's creating your own website, having your own e-commerce store, or you have a coaching program or course that you want to promote, feel free to check it out at groovedryan.com. So you'll be able to sign up for free, no credit card required, so that feel free to get your hands on the platform. Don't need to download anything. It's browser based, and definitely share your journey. So once again, I am doing a challenge for spring Q2, April, May, June. Obviously, now we are coming to the end of May, so down to the last 30 so days. Definitely, it's less than 20 days for me. But yeah, it's been a very good and successful habit creation for myself for this Q2. All right, so once again, if you are new here, feel free to subscribe or follow me, whichever platform you are watching from. Hit that bell notification or the three dots to get updates when I go live. All right, before we get started, let us check the sounds. All right, looks like. All right, let's see. Facebook is a tricky one. All right, so looks like we are good on YouTube. All right, looks like we are good on Facebook as well. All right, let me just lower the volume. All right, so yeah, I missed going live on Sunday for good reasons. That is because my mother and my youngest brother, they decided to have their joint birthday party last Sunday on the long weekend. So luckily, it kind of worked in my favor where my I was able to go. There's no work the next day, and also at the same time, my D&D session that I do for my mental health was canceled as unfortunately one of my teammates won't be continuing, so we're looking for a replacement for her. So last Sunday it was canceled. So, but yeah, it went longer than expected. So, but I mean, it is family, so wasn't able. I wasn't able to adjust the time of the session. So yeah, definitely missed out on the Sunday session, but hopefully today I'm here, I'm on time, and hopefully it is a good start to many things. So yeah, there was also, once again, there was a launch for the group platform. Well, not for the group, but then they're one of the speakers to this digital revolution uh, video that launched yesterday, and I watched it um, yesterday. It's very good. Definitely will get your mind wrapped around on how to get started online, the various things you can do online. Definitely sharing your knowledge, your expertise. Creating it as a service or product to help many people that are looking for your message for uh, your brand that you're promoting. So obviously, the internet has created a global market. Definitely, you're not limited to your area code anymore or your country. You basically have the capabilities now to reach a more greater audience. 7 billion plus around the world, but you don't need to, obviously, the most popular people uh, don't have that reach of 7 billion. So think about yourself, who's just getting started. You don't really need, you know hundred tens of thousand people, 100,000 people, a million. You just definitely need, let's say, 1,000 people. 1,000 people that you look after definitely will keep coming back over and over to receive your message, your service, your products, whichever direction you decide to go. So imagine that 1,000 customers. Definitely, I have reached that number in my 4 years with my e-commerce. Just say that 1,000 members, all paying, over time, $1,000. Hence, you will become a millionaire. So don't need a lot of people, even with 1,000, and depending your price point, you can definitely make a huge change in your life. So definitely watching a movie has changed my perspective on things. I might not be doing these videos, this live vlogs on a daily basis, but really do want to focus on create one quality video each week, right? So depending on the message, you definitely want to hone in on my message on habit creation, right? So reaching your goals through the 6 principles of the cycle of success, right? So whether finding your fuel, finding your bullseye. Um, what's the other two? Knowing your operation, knowing what's happening around you, developing yourself, and most importantly, having review after each cycle to see where you can improve, see where you can which goals that you accomplish, and definitely create new and higher goals as you create a new level for yourself, right? Yeah. Where you started is definitely not you anymore. You've definitely evolved in, whether even if it's only 1%, it's definitely or say you made $100 for the month. You're definitely in a different position from that point. So whether, like I said, you don't need to hit a home run to be successful. uh, Most importantly is just getting started, especially the 68-day challenge. It doesn't You don't have to wait the full 68 days or each each quarter. Most important, just getting started now, and then have a huge head start on the next challenge. So, which will be in July. Yeah, July, August, September, October. Okay, yeah. So, yeah. I mean, overall, yeah, I'm gonna be starting focusing more. I definitely want to reduce a lot more of the noise, stuff that I follow. Um, Finding closer to the network that I want to focus on. So definitely, like I said, it's uh, I love this group platform. Overall, I still need to find the community, find my circle of people where I can learn from and grow and expand. And like my way of thinking is, you don't really need to change the world. You can reach the world with your message, but to also find true happiness and find make an impact in your personal life, you can reach the world, and then at the same time, all that success you can bring towards your community, your surrounding. So you don't need to focus on your uh, your area code, right? You can because obviously you know there are people who will support you, and then there's obviously those people who don't believe you, and then a lot of that are always majority is the people that is within your surrounding, because obviously some people won't even realize your next door neighbor is a millionaire. He makes his success online or various things, investing and whatnot. Some a lot of the people that we know today started in their garage, their basement, right, in humble beginnings and whatnot. uh, High school, college dropouts just had a different way of seeing the world, had that passion to just pursue something that they believe in and passionate about, and then definitely uh, um, making their passion their beliefs into a business for themselves or a following, right? So that's the thing. You can do the same thing for yourself. You don't. You can. I mean, like myself, you can try to follow the latest trends, what's happening in the market and whatnot. But overall, the most important thing is following your happiness. Hence, yes, uh, creating income is the source to fuel your passions, your goals, and uh, stuff that you want to do in life. But um, it's most important that it doesn't become or feel like work, right? I mean, you can outsource your starting business, like I'm planning to do, outsource that to someone else, right? And then pursue something that you really enjoy talking about or doing, uh, stuff that you implement in your life, something that you enjoy sharing. That definitely is a path that you can do, and obviously what your trigger points are. Create that message, because it's you should there's probably tens to hundreds or 1,000 of you out there who are looking for uh, what you have already created for yourself. So you know your triggers. Obviously, put that in the message and reach out to your following. Reach out to your community that you wish and hope to serve in the future. So yeah, definitely gonna we'll be planning something out like that. Hopefully, put a recorded video together once a week. Need to outline different messages that I want to share in the future. Probably more targeted to goal setting. Then obviously, Groove is definitely the platform. Oops, excuse me, that I want to follow and then just basically build my entire my brand around with its 18 plus apps and services that are provided with your one account, right? So once again, yeah, definitely check it out at groovewithryan.com and get your information there. All right, so once again, personally, with my health, yeah, my legs are definitely are not recovering well, from my knees down to my calves down to my feet. It's just pain or discomfort. They just they feel heavy. Trying to walk, yeah, definitely feel the pain, and then sometimes they start cramping or seizing up. So definitely having a hard time even walking until I had to do a prolonged walk or walk out through work just to get them loose. But obviously, um, definitely not doing well. So I haven't been able to run for almost 2 weeks now. Even today, on my way to work, I just having a hard time going down the stairs in front of my house. Just it's it's a bummer, but at the same time, you know what? I still continue to stay proactive and gonna be making adjustments even more to the way I eat. Um, I'll be seeing the doctor after my health scare back in February. So it's past the 90 days. It's gonna be past the 90 days. I'm almost definitely. My blood pressure and cholesterol pills are definitely be ending before the weekend. So this Thursday, I'm hoping to see a video. Well, video, not video, but a phone call from the doctor to see to update my status. Definitely feel a lot better for sure. But there's always room to improve and clean up. So I'm definitely probably cleaning up more on my sodium intake. I think that's probably what's uh, making my body react the way it is. So usually for breakfast, I always top up with miso soup. So I'm gonna be phasing the miso soup this week. And then definitely trying more natural broth. So we're going to be trying to do some bone broth or you know some sort of source of protein and healthy fats to top up. As Laverne knows, I'm a soup guy, so hopefully probably that is what's causing just this heaviness, this pain and soreness in my legs from my knees down to my feet. Hopefully, uh, hopefully that will improve. I think the circulation and whatnot. So So definitely, I have to look and investigate more. Hopefully, with that, what I've told you is what I'm going to share with the doctor. Hopefully, that is what's causing um, my legs to be the way they are, causing why my injuries, my major injury to my soleus muscle, flare up again. So yeah, there's always room, but overall, this 68-day challenge has been very successful for me. I think I only probably miss three days out of 49 days on this challenge. So one being on purpose on the first because I wanted to do once a week, just a day off. But obviously, you work your schedule out, and uh, I could still follow I could still stay on top of my challenge even on the Saturday. So that's eating a cleaner meal, reducing my carbs intake. So definitely starting off with breakfast, then working my way up to 12 o'clock, and then hopefully reaching this third half or last 22 days of the challenge, maybe somewhere around 2 o'clock. So I am still doing my first habit that I started the year, which is intermittent fasting. So I've been averaging a minimum of 16 hours, sometimes up to 18 hours average. But yeah, it's still going. So it's been a habit that I created for since January, and I think I only probably on the only 5 days that I wasn't able to stay on top of intermittent fasting out of 5 months. So pretty good. I'm really happy that the 68 day challenge that I've implemented in my life is doing what it is supposed to be doing, which is creating a habit towards your goals or results, and then most importantly, creating the lifestyle that or avatar that you wish to be in the future. So, yeah, if you're interested in trying creating your own habit through the 68-day challenge program, we'll probably go through parts of this cycle of success. Most important is the first two steps, your fuel, getting organized uh, with that, and also your bullseye. What is one part of it? What is your support group? What is your main vehicle to keep you on track on completing the 68-day challenge? All right, so we'll definitely end it there. I'll be back online once again on Thursday, same time around 7:30. Hopefully, my conversation with the doctor will be good. That I don't need to continue with the blood pressure medication or the cholesterol pills. So it's been a good journey. I was able to lose 16 pounds so far. Hopefully, there's still about 29 towards my target weight of 150 pounds. But yeah, definitely so far so good. So definitely, hopefully, reducing the salt intake is probably gonna greatly improve my overall health, and also the weight, which is not important, but then at the same time for what I do, which is running, and overall, it's one of the main factors for everyone else that you know it's a goal that I put for myself as well, is reducing my weight down to 150 pounds. All right, so without further ado, once again, if you are watching live, hashtag live in the comments. If you are watching the replay, hashtag replay. Once again, you can get this recording, past recordings, blog posts, and articles on my website. So head over to coachryanjarata.com and get the latest information there. So once again, uh, if you want to start your own website, your own e-commerce, you have a message to share, a coaching program to share, feel free to try out the Groove platform. It is what I'm using to run my business, my websites, and hopefully, transition my e-commerce store towards one of the apps that they share there. So, once again, sign up for a free account. Um, no credit card required. 18 plus different apps and services that you can utilize under uh, one password. Hopefully, it's not an easy password, but yeah, definitely, it's a free account. Yeah, nothing, no financial commitments until you are making something. You're turning that around for yourself. So one of the important message that I heard from the digital marketing video is that uh, every majority of us we're working for a living. We have some sorts of access to the internet. Why aren't we utilizing that to pay for our future, right? Instead of just paying for because just to have access to the world, why aren't we using that to fuel our future? So yeah, if you have internet, that's all you need. You can make a huge difference, whether it's getting the information, processing that towards what you believe, the research that you've done yourself, and then releasing your version to the world. Right, you don't always need to hit the latest and uh, newest thing. It's about sharing your version, your knowledge, your expertise on what's already out there, because probably what's already out there is already proven to work, right? So if it's health, there's always going to be another health thing that's out there. So why don't you just cater to the people who understand what you're trying to say? All right, so once again, check out for more information at groovewithryan.com. All right, so I am doing a 68-day challenge. My current challenge is low carb keto for spring Q2, April, May, June. So I'm almost, I think, 49 days in, and definitely probably only, wasn't able to do the 16 hours like 3 times. So pretty still on top of that. So feel free to hashtag challenge in the comments, and definitely I hope to support you on your journey. Once again, if you are new here and you enjoy the content that I'm sharing, hopefully I'll create more focused topics and videos in the near future, focusing on one quality video each week. But yeah, feel free to subscribe and follow me. Hit that bell notification, those three dots, if you're on Facebook, to get updates when I go live and when I share information that will benefit you all. So definitely check it out, and I hope to support you all on your personal journey. So once again, thank you so much for all of you who have reached out, who have supported me on my journey, who spent your valuable time to listen to my message. Hopefully, it has inspired you to reach your goals, check out your bucket list, and yeah, definitely, get one step closer towards the lifestyle, that avatar you envision yourself, because you definitely are worth it. It's definitely what you don't know. It's you know it's keeping you where you're at. So feel free to just continue to progress, continue to overtake your potential, because yes, it's you are just one step away from living your dreams, living your future. All right, thank you so much for your time, and I'll see you on Thursday around the same time, 7:30 p.m. PST. All right, I wish you all the best. Have a wonderful evening.